Who made you believe you had to choose between your blackness and your faith? At what age did you start shrinking one just to keep the other alive? Today, we're going to talk about the collision between Black culture and church culture and why you don't have to choose. Here is the truth. You do not have to choose between honoring your faith and honoring your culture. For far too long, church spaces have praised Black culture, Black song, Black dance, and Black offering time until the moment that same culture, Black culture, starts speaking up for oppression or asking the hard questions. And now we got problems.
Hear my heart. Throwing bricks, turning police officers' cruisers upside down and lighting them on fire, throwing fire bombs through the businesses in our own communities, damaging public buildings is not a protected part of the constitutionally protected peaceable assembly or free speech. You can't have one without the other. Since the death of Precious George Floyd in Chicago, 2 people were killed and 5 police officers were shot. In St. Louis, police captain was killed protecting a pawn shop from looters.
Now suddenly it's too worldly or too much, but we were never meant to split ourselves down the middle. You can be Black, happy to be Black, in your Blackness, and love your culture, and still love God. Have you ever been somewhere where they love our culture, Black culture, until we spoke up? It reminds me of 2016 when Donald Trump was vying for the presidency, and these white evangelicals that made their entire career in Black spaces, cosplaying as Pentecostal the Black American way, started speaking up against Black people who were against Donald Trump, saying that we were too worldly and that race did not matter and culture did not matter, and that if you were for Black culture or against Donald Trump to be exact, that you were worldly. Even insinuating that we did not love God or we were not aligned to Christian principle, that white didn't matter and Black didn't matter, but the Bible matters. In what reality? When you bring up race, they tell you that you're being sucked in by the world's agenda and that, that almost as if to say that you're low vibrational when you bring up race or you bring up Black culture and how she should be treated. It was then I realized that though they wanted us to help them get to where they're going, so they preached like us, sung like us, and acted like us, they were not willing to carry our burden or sing our song. Now, when I talk about singing our song, I'm talking about the art that is built in us through pain and survival and appreciation and love and consciousness of our Blackness. Our song comes from that. So you can sound like us, but you can't sing our song. And when we look to certain white evangelicals who we thought understood our Blackness to speak up, we were gaslit and reprimanded for it. That's when I stopped looking for white permission to serve God in all of my Blackness. See, they want you to not think about your ancestors, because when they think about theirs, they got to think about the atrocities that their ancestors committed. Oh, I'm no longer holding back my Blackness in spaces of spirituality. So I have now stopped asking for permission to bring my whole self into spaces of worship. Quick pause real quick. Do not go anywhere. Please continue watching this video, because if you continue watching this video, this tells YouTube to push this out to more people. As well, like, share, subscribe, and comment, but don't stop watching. Please. Thank you. Here's my challenge to you. Name one Black cultural expression that you want to magnify this week. Even if the greater culture say, that's too much. Why are you wearing your hair like that? It don't take all of that. We don't do all of that dancing. quickening and speaking in tongues? Oh, we don't do that over here. Do it anyway. Maybe it's your hair. Maybe it's your slang. Maybe it's your prayer style. Maybe it's how you express yourself in the dance. Whatever it is, use it, express it. Do not ask for permission to be unapologetically Black, even in your worship. Even if they say too many runs, you're too loud, don't matter. I'm Black and I'm proud. Huh? Bars. Tell me in the comments, what's one part of your culture you refuse to water down? I want to know in the comments. If you're sitting here with me, I want to know, what experience have you had with faith and culture clashing? How have you been demeaned or told you were too caught up in the world because you wanted to carry your culture in with your Christ consciousness or whatever faith you serve? Let me know that in the comments as well. I want to let you know you don't have to choose. You can be fully Black and full of faith as well. I want to say this. I think Blackness comes, my personal opinion, with innate spirituality. You can sound like us and sing like us, but the depths of spirit that we can reach easily comes from our Blackness. So there's no such thing as one or the other if you're Black. You're both. You're full of faith and you're full of your Blackness, because to be Black is to be in faith. And if you need a space where that balance is safe, regardless of your sexuality, regardless of your economic situation, that's why I created this space, as well as my private community, Sacred Space, to hold space for you to be whatever you choose to be and to be proud of it and to continue to serve God freely. So all the rejects out there, all the real ones out there, there is a new space for you to express without rejection. Oh, come on over to the side of peace. It's a safe space over here. And that space is sacred. Go to www.joinsafespace.com. You get a 4-day free trial. I teach just like this every Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I pray. Pentecostal style prayer. There's no checkpoints. Are you gay? You can pray with me. Are you poor? You can pray with me. Are you filthy, wealthy, and rich? You can pray with me too. Don't matter. As long as you don't care about my loud, expressive Black American Pentecostal self, come pray on Sacred Space. You get 4 days for free. After that, it's only $9.99 a month. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm going to be dropping videos like this daily. I cannot wait to connect with you. I cannot wait to become friends with you. Be blessed. Get some rest. Don't be stressed. Till the next time. Bye.